Boom. Peace. Intro. What's up, y'all? How's everyone doing? Got home from work today. Had a package here. Another one from Mr. Badger. Mr. Badger is always sending me some very good cars. Very nice cars. Cars I don't usually have. Really appreciate that. Very awesome guy. He's the one that sent me the Harley Davidson decals. I stuck on that Chevelle, that green Chevelle. The black hole gasser that Derek, Honest Diecast, sent me. That one that I did up green. And all that. I thought it came out pretty cool. Mr. Badger's the one that sent me those Harley Davidson decals. And I actually gave him that car. I sent him that car. So he now is in possession of that car. And I didn't say anything in the video about it because I wanted to surprise him. I didn't want him to know it was coming. But, I mean, what else? That's the best thing to do with it. It was perfect. It was perfect for that. It was several gifts that I could re-gift to a guy. And so it worked out great. Anyway, that's who Mr. Badger is. And I'm sure he watches a lot of your videos too, but I believe he watches like my buddy. My buddy watches a lot of videos, but he doesn't comment because I think he watches on his PS3, or he watches on something that it's not real easy for him to comment. So Mr. Badger, I think, does the same thing. He watches on something that's not real easy for him to comment. But anyway, sent me a package with some goodies in it. And again, very nice guy. So let's see what's in there. And I know it's another video of me doing packages. I did my decal video yesterday, but I guess a lot of people didn't really care for it. I don't know. I mean, it is what it is, but I did it because a lot of people asked. You know, I get emails all the time. People ask for stuff, so I tried to do it. I mean, people want to see me clear some things too and know what clear I used. Well, maybe I'll show the next one I clear, but you're probably going to be surprised. You probably think it's some special clear, and you're probably going to be shocked when you see what it actually is. And but it's what I use, it's what I do, so I'll show it. So whatever. People will like it or people will not like it. It really doesn't matter. That's what it's about. Is you can like or not like whatever you want. Anyway, right off the bat, I got a sticker. I love Diecast. That's cool because I do love Diecast. And I'm going to get a bigger cutting board. You saw my board there yesterday. I only got my sticker on there. And I have other stickers. I got a JDC sticker and some other ones, but I won Mike's Mods and custom little custom car, so I'm sure he'll probably send me a sticker. But I'm getting a bigger board, so I didn't want to stick any stickers on there and not be able to get them off. So anyway, I got a note here from Mr. Badger, and again, he was a lot of people may not like unions, but he was a union man. I believe he's retired now. I'm a union man. Been a union man for over 20 years. Hope to retire in about 6 more. A lot of people don't like unions. That's fine. It's been the best thing I've had. I mean, like I said, it pays me very well. My insurance, my dental, my vision is all paid. Not just for me, for my whole family. And it paid for my children all the way up into 25, as long as they were still being educated. And I mean, I get holidays, 3 weeks vacation a year. You even get your birthday off with pay. And not to mention you get excellent pay. And I'm actually local number 2 sheet metal worker. So A lot of people don't like unions, but I don't have a problem with that. People say, oh, you got to pay dues. I pay $68 a month. That's it. $68 a month I pay in dues. And that I make I make almost $40 an hour, and $68 a month is no problem when it comes to dues. And I actually didn't. My son is actually a journeyman. He'll be a journeyman in a year, and he'll be making almost $8 an hour more than me. So, I'm really proud of what he's done. He's done really good, and I'm actually one of the. I mean, I hate to toot my own horn, but I'm one of the best builders in our shop. And actually, I'm probably, if you ask the owner, I probably am the best builder in our shop. But my son is right down there 2 benches down from me, and he's coming up. I mean, right now, he's the fastest builder in the shop. And I used to be, but I've been beat by him. So if you're going to get beat by somebody, be glad it's your son. And now I'm glad that he's going to be making more money than me, because now, next time he says, hey, can I borrow a few grand? I can say, hey, dude, you make more money than me. Why don't you loan me a few grand? So anyway, union has worked out for me very well. So I have to disagree with people that don't like them. Anyway, thanks again, Mr. Badger. Let's see what this says here. James, I picked up the car on the bottom because I thought you Moon Eyes Nova Gasser could use a friend. The rest were just some doubles I had. Hope you can use them. Thanks for all you do for the Diecast community. Your buddy, Mr. Badger. I don't know if he wants me to say his first name. But again, very nice guy. Always looking out. That is just too cool. And I'm really glad he likes that car that I sent him, because I was hoping he would. And sweet. I do not believe I have that. That's a double, he says. The Fiat 500. That is awesome. Look at that. Sweet. That's awesome, buddy. Did not have that. And I did not have this Moon Eyes Camaro. The Pro Stock Camaro. I have it in the gray, and obviously I think there's a yellow one, but I don't believe I have that one either. I think the gray one is the only one I actually found. But now I got the black Moon Eyes. Cool. That's awesome. I won't be making nothing out of that one. That's the only one I have. That one's going to be hung up and kept. Thanks again, brother. That's too cool. And some bubble wraps. You always want bubble wrap. And there's the Diora too. Look at that. Now this is another thing. This guy is he's really nice, super cool guy. He asked me actually if I had it, and I told him that I do, but that my because it's the treasure hunt. My Hot Wheel hunting amigo didn't have it, and if he could send it for him, that would be great. But he didn't have to. It's totally up to him, and he sent it. So now my buddy will be glad to have that. Thanks again, Mr. Badger. And oh, this is just crazy right here. This is really crazy. I'm going to go ahead and skip to this. This Moon Eyes Gasser. That is awesome. I want to show you something. My son, just 10 minutes ago when I was upstairs eating some tuna fish, sent me a picture and said, do you have this? I said, I have the top one, but I don't have the bottom one. Is that not crazy? That's it. that is it. Look at that. My son just sent me that picture. Do you have that? And I said, I have the top one, but I do not have the bottom one. He sent me that picture. Do you have those? Yeah, I got those. And now I come downstairs and Mr. Badger has sent me the bottom one. That is awesome. And he must have really checked it over good, because like I said, guys, you got to check them M2s over before you buy them. Don't just think it's going to be okay, because I found so many things wrong with them anymore. This thing is, wheels are straight, axles are straight, doors are straight, bumpers, lights, logos, everything is straight on it. So he has really checked them over, or he lucked out. I mean, I quit ordering them online. I used to order these cars online. I'd order them 6 in sets of 6. I mean, I'd order 30, 40 cars, no problem. Then all of a sudden their quality just went terrible, and no longer did I trust ordering them online. All right, he sent me a Mustang funny car. I actually have that. Have a couple of them. I actually thought about doing a custom on one. I just haven't. I just don't really. It just doesn't look as cool as the Camaro does, but maybe it would if maybe it would look better if I customized it. Maybe I could do something with that. Make it look better. That's cool. And then he sent me another one. Oh, I don't think that'll go down. I think that stays like that. And this one is another Fiat 500C. Man, she is a nice one too. Look at that. Super sweet. I don't have one of them Datsun Man finger things that we don't know where it is at nighttime. That thing. I don't have one of those. All I got is this. So we'll do this. Oh yeah, right on. Look at that. That's 2 of those Fiat 500s, and they both look awesome. Sweet. That's weird. See, they put this one in a package that's big enough for the, the wing in the back. They put this one, they cram it in one that it don't fit unless you pop it up in a wheelie. That's really strange. Very strange. Anyway, pretty cool. Thanks, brother. Appreciate that. And yes, definitely, that Nova, that yellow Nova, go perfect with that. Right on. Awesome. That's too cool. Right on. I'm gonna have to take that Mustang down and put this one up there. Move that Mustang somewhere else. Cool. Right on. Thanks a lot, Mr. Badger. I really appreciate that. Like I said, what a crazy coincidence there. My son just asked me about that car, and then I come downstairs and get it. That's crazy. Oh, awesome. All right, guys. Well, I just wanted to show you that package real quick. And because obviously I like to bust them open and see what's in there. I have a hard time waiting. And go from there. And like I said, I'll try to show my clear process. Like I said, I didn't have a whole lot of people watch the decal one. I guess it didn't really interest anybody, but that's cool. The people, if anybody did, that's good enough. And I know a lot of people put on decals, but I had people asking me, over and over, just like I have people asking me about the clear process and all of that. So I'll probably try to show when I clear my next car. And, you know, we'll hope it comes out. I don't know if it will or not. You just never know until you do it. And we'll see what happens. But like I said, a lot of you probably think it's some special clear or something. It's, you know, like Honest Diecast uses or something, and it's not. It's really not. I have two different kinds. I have one that's just a glaze, and I have another one that's a lacquer. Lately I've been using the glaze, but I'll show you and we'll go from there. So anyway, thanks again, guys, and we'll see you next time. I'll try to get some of this work done so I can show you what's going on. But I've just been beat, man. I've been back to work now, and that 3 days a week was awesome, but now back to work, and man, it's hot in that building. It's so hot in there, man. It's a building inside of a building. It's the old Ford plant in downtown Kansas City, Missouri. Big building that they put other buildings inside of, and different businesses are in there. So there's hardly any air get in there. It's all concrete. It's humid. I hook up fans. A lot of these counters I build have humidistat controlled fans. We do all the wiring and everything. And I test them, because they'll have switches where you can turn them on at temperatures all the way up to 120, all the way down to 40 degrees, and then humidity from 0 to 100. When I tested some yesterday, as soon as I got to 95, the fan kicked on. So it is 95% humidity in that sucker. It is terrible, man. I tell you, you know, your huevos rancheros are sopping wet by 7 o'clock, 7:15 in the morning. And you just stay that way all day. It's really miserable. But I guess, you know, that's why it pays so good, I guess, whatever. But it sure makes it hard to come home and do anything. Man, I get home and I'm just beat. Just beat. But anyway, enough of that. Y'all take it easy. Peace. Outro.